Alright, let's dive into something that's got the baseball world buzzing right now. Imagine this: Wrigley Field, a packed stadium, and two players stepping up to the plate, both with something to prove. Shohei Ohtani, the guy who's basically redefined what it means to be a baseball player, smacks a leadoff home run. Classic Ohtani, right? But then, Crow-Armstrong steps up and says, "Hold my beer." He hits a leadoff homer of his own, and suddenly, the MVP race just got a whole lot more interesting. Personally, I think this is one of those moments that makes you sit back and go, "Wow, baseball is wild." Here's the thing: Ohtani is a no-brainer for MVP conversations. The guy's won it 4 times in the last 5 years, and for good reason. He's a two-way phenom, pitching, hitting, you name it. But this year, there's a wrinkle. His knee injury has kept him off the mound since July, and that's a big deal. In my opinion, what makes this really interesting is how it opens the door for someone like Crow-Armstrong. If you take a step back and think about it, Ohtani's dominance has almost made the MVP race feel predictable. But now, it's anyone's game. Crow-Armstrong, on the other hand, is having a season that's flying under the radar for a lot of fans. The guy's got 25 homers and 28 stolen bases, and is doing it with elite defense. What many people don't realize is that he's the only player in Cubs history to have a 25-25 season back-to-back. That's not just impressive, it's historic. From my perspective, this isn't just about stats, it's about the narrative. Crow-Armstrong is the underdog here, and baseball loves a good underdog story. One thing that immediately stands out is how these two players are redefining what it means to be an MVP. Ohtani's case has always been about his versatility. He's a pitcher and a hitter, which is unheard of. But Crow-Armstrong is making his case with pure all-around excellence. He's not just hitting, he's stealing bases, playing Gold Glove-level defense, and doing it all consistently. What this really suggests is that the MVP doesn't have to fit one mold. It's about impact, and both these guys are bringing it in different ways. Now, let's talk about that leadoff homer moment. It's only the second time in 50 years that both teams have hit leadoff homers at Wrigley Field. That's insane. And according to Elias Sports Bureau, it's never happened before with two players who ended up in the top 10 of MVP voting. This raises a deeper question: are we witnessing something truly special here? I think we are. This isn't just a game, it's a statement. Both players are saying, "I belong in this conversation." What makes this even more fascinating is the timing. Both the Dodgers and Cubs are playoff contenders, so every game matters. Every swing, every steal, every play could tip the scales in the MVP race. And let's not forget the fans. When Crow-Armstrong hit that RBI double and the crowd started chanting MVP, you could feel the energy. That's the kind of moment that sticks with you. If you ask me, the MVP race this year isn't just about who's better, it's about what kind of MVP we want to celebrate. Do we go with the proven, once-in-a-generation talent in Ohtani, or do we reward the breakout star in Crow-Armstrong who's doing it all? Personally, I think both deserve it, but that's the beauty of this debate. It's not just about numbers, it's about the story, the impact, and the moment. So, here's my closing thought: baseball is at its best when it surprises us. This MVP race is doing exactly that. Whether you're Team Ohtani or Team Crow-Armstrong, one thing's for sure: this season is one for the books. And if you're not watching, you're missing out. What do you think? Who's your MVP pick? Let me know in the comments below.